All right. Welcome to the Makers Forge Studio. The new location is near Bristol, Tennessee, the home of country music. It's also a beautiful town. It is a town at war. It is a Virginia side, which we call the People's Republic of Virginia, and then the Tennessee side, which is awesome. Now, you won't find yourself in too much trouble if you come here and visit. You'll find good things to eat and a lot of fun. And if you come in the summertime, there's probably music playing on the street somewhere. But that aside, I want to tell you about the new classes we are offering this quarter, this from now until December, because you need to come. If you are a maker of any skill level or a new maker, I've seen some of you guys work, you're sharing stuff with me, and you need to level up. It's time to level up. No excuses, no BS. Get busy, learn something new, and have fun. The whole purpose for you to learn how to make knives is for your peace of mind, for your skill set. You don't need to make knives and sell them. You don't need to make knives and show them at shows. You need to make knives because it's the right thing to do in your life and makes you a better person, and that is a fact. It gives you a skill set that very few people on the entire earth have, and I'm offering it for you. And these opportunities are short. There's only 4 people in a class. You can also sign up for a private class, and that we make anything you want to. So whether you're a master bladesmith, you've been grinding for 20 years, I guarantee you don't know what I know. This is the best bladesmithing school on the earth. And that's a fact. So let me tell you about these classes. Now I can't remember them, so I'm going to go through this. One opportunity, and it's coming up fast, so if you got time, you should take it. This is going to be a definite one-time only, never to be done again. Studio class integrals with Liam Hoffman and Tiger Lily Knight. So Liam Hoffman, as you know, makes axes. He makes some of the best axes in the world. And Tiger Lily makes integral hunters and chef's knives. They're going to be teaching a class together. You should take it. That class is July 17th through the 21st. It's a 5-day class. It's here in my studio. It is $5,000. That is not expensive. The other thing I want to tell you is if you say something's expensive to me, just don't talk to me anymore about it, okay? Because you're probably going to Starbucks 3 times a day and driving a big F-350. I don't want to hear it. That's nonsense. So we don't need to talk about that. What you need to do is take a class and get better. There's 2 opportunities for this class only. There's only 2 people on the entire earth, besides the other ones who are in the class, which is still only 4, can take this class. Send message to us now. Email now. This one's coming up. It's going to be gone before you know it. Second will be me teaching I call it the Bushido Tanto or the Mandalorian Tanto, which it's a really big, you'll see the picture of it when you go to my site. A lot of fun, complicated grinding. This will be a clean finished knife. So it would be preferable if you knew how to grind, at least. If you don't, your knife just ain't going to look as good as mine, but you're going to have a lot of fun making it, and you'll have made something that no one else is making. This is going to be popular. I feel like I probably made kukris popular again. Not that they're ever were unpopular, but they were not always as good looking as they are now. So, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But the Mandalorian Tanto class, it's $2,000, July 24th through the 27th. It's a 4-day class. We'll be doing design and forging and heat treating, blade finish, and I think something's wrong on that. We're going to be doing a wood handle, but it does say Edo rep handle, but we won't be doing an Edo rep handle. So that's a typo in my notes that I'm sharing with you, because see, I make mistakes also, at least twice a day. All right, next class, studio class, forge to finish chopper. This is a class that we've been doing since we started. This is like our inaugural video series, is the Elemental Chopper. Take this class. I know a lot about forge to finish. This will be one of our forge to finish classes. So you don't really need to know how to grind, and you don't really need to know how to forge. I'm going to show you everything in this and how to do it. A lot of fun. September 14th through 16th. It's a 3-day class. I'm going to say 3.5 days, but 3 days, 3 full days. This is also limited to only 4 people. My classes are limited to 4 people. I don't let more than 4 people in there. Great class. Come take it. This is the one you've been waiting for. Forged to finish kukri with a fuller in it. Almost nobody can make this. But I was at Blade Show and I saw some of my favorite makers. And they're, hey, let me see the kukri. Let me show you the kukri I made. And they're really cool and cute and tiny. But we make them a lot different than that. So when you make the kukri in my class, you'll feel like you can chop the whole world down with it. And that's what's going to be a lot of fun. 25th through the 28th. You can help me celebrate my birthday. This is a 4-day class. Lots of fun. Again, go to the website. They're all listed on the website. Sign up for a class. Do it now. There's only 4 spaces. Ever since I'm talking about this and you're watching on a video, it's going to fill up quick. So don't lose your opportunity. Don't say, I can't afford it. I'll do it later. That's bullshit. Stop lying to yourself. Do it today while you're still alive. If you've only got enough money to take the class, it would be wisdom for you to get that money out of your savings account. It ain't making anything. It's just losing money. And take a class with me. And that way your life will be better. You'll improve every skill set in your mind. You'll be thinking sharper, even if you don't know nothing about making knives. It's going to help your brain. It's like a workout or fishing, but it ain't nothing like golfing. That's crazy. All right, we're going to be doing another special class. We're calling it the Brutalist Wakizashi with Ito Wrap. This class will be primarily led by Tristan Knight, who is an expert. He can make these things better than I ever imagined, and he's going to be guiding you on this journey. I'll be helping you do some forging. We'll both be in the class, but he's going to be primarily leading it. You're going to have a lot of fun in this class. Also, limited to 4 people. It's a 4-day class. And again, you don't want to miss it. That is October 18th through the 21st. I'll have all these listed so you don't remember. This is going to be a killer one. Now this is a class, this will be the first class I'm doing where you actually don't know how to forge, don't need to know nothing about forging, and I'm going to show you how to make an integral Damascus chef's knife. We're going to be using some Damascus from my friend Coy Baker, his studio, Baker Forge Studio. And we are going to make an integral Damascus chef's knife, December 11th through the 14th, 4-day class. Don't miss that one. That one's going to be awesome. I would prefer you to have some grinding experience, and I don't mean grinding with a 1-inch by 30-inch Harbor Freight grinder. If you got a 2x72 and you got some experience on that, that's what you need, okay? Come take that class. It's going to be great. And then also I just want you to know we do private classes, so if you don't want to hang out with the rest of these guys, you want to learn something very specific. And again, I don't care how good you think you are or how bad you think you are, either one is perfect. We'll meet you where you are. We're going to make something cool. Whatever it is that you decide, we'll figure out if it's possible, and then we'll make it. And that will leave out most of the anime swords you were probably thinking about as I said that. But hey, I mean, anything's possible, right? I do group classes, corporate training classes too. So these are groups of 3 to 5 people. If you have a company, I know you have a corporate training budget. What are you waiting on? Come send them to me. Send the most awkward people that you want to work together, that work as far away from each other in your company. You want them to work together? You want to have something in common? I will make them bleed. No, okay, I won't make them bleed. But we'll have a lot of fun making knives, and they will never forget that experience. I have trained people in special operations groups from hospitals. I've trained surgeons, nurses, doctors, and everyone in between. And again, we have a lot of fun. They write their names on the wall, and they usually cry and get all choked up when they think about taking this class together with each other and me. So come take this class. We'll have a good time. We'll schedule that whenever is appropriate for your company. All right, I'm in East Tennessee, one of the most beautiful places on earth, and I know because I've driven all over this country, from Maine to Florida, from Alaska to Southern California, and everywhere in between. It's a fact. East Tennessee is gorgeous. My new studio is beautiful. You're going to have a great time, and that's all there is to it. So take a class at Knife Forge Studio, but this is for a very few people. This is for a select group of your choosing and my accepting, and we'll have a lot of fun. Also, if you don't have the new t-shirt, why not? This is the coolest t-shirt right now on the market. Out of everything that you could go buy online, Amazon, or in a mall, that's garbage. This t-shirt is the t-shirt. You should be wearing this. You should be promoting this. I'm gonna come up with an affiliate program, so if you wear one and people want to buy one, you get credit for selling it. Okay? All right. So that aside, let's get into some other stuff. Thanks. Check out the website. It's easy to find. The link is right here on Instagram. It's right here on our YouTube channel and everywhere else we're going to be putting this. I don't really know where we're putting it, but Ryan does, and he's behind the camera. All right? Thank you, guys. Have a great day, and remember, be a maker. The whole point of this is to be a maker. To make you better, make you a better person, help you make other people better. Thank you.